What's going on, everyone? Peter Combo Fiend Rosas here to go over Seth in Ultra Street Fighter 4. Seth's momentum-based game has left many foes defeated before they even knew what hit them. Will the opponents be able to cope with him this time around? Let's look at his changes and find out. Seth's far-standing hard punch was one of his best attacks and also one of his worst. It was great at hitting opponents far away, but was terrible due to its long recovery on hit and block. To fix this, the advantage on hit and block has been increased dramatically. Now Seth players have a more consistent ranged attack at their disposal, whereas before, they didn't. Seth's jumping hard kick allowed one of the most ambiguous cross-ups in Street Fighter 4 that even when blocked, allowed Seth to pressure the opponents without them being able to do much. As the advantage on block was the main issue here, his cross-up has been changed to his jumping middle kick. Although equally ambiguous as his jumping heavy kick was in AE 2012, opponents now have the ability to move if done too early in the jump. Seth had one of the most invincible Shoryukens in the entire game. As it was active for a long time, it was a guaranteed victory if used to chip an opponent on their wake up. Additionally, it was a great tool in that Seth could confirm if it hit to decide whether to cancel the attack or not, and it was relatively safe on block. As this was viewed as much too powerful, the middle and heavy Shoryukens have seen a variety of changes. Firstly, the invincibility frames have been reduced. Secondly, the Shoryuken is only cancelable on the first hit. And lastly, his advantage when the attack is cancelled has also been decreased. With these changes, Seth players really have to make the right call when using a Shoryuken, otherwise the round will be over before they even know it. Seth's ability to cancel his attacks into the tandem engine left many players frustrated and that they never felt like they were getting away from Seth's pressure. As this attack is primarily for catching those who try to run away, it has been adjusted so that Seth can no longer cancel into this attack. He still, however, can cancel into the EX version if you want that additional pressure. Although Seth's Hyakuretsu attack is his primary combo ender outside of the corner, the damage associated with it was rather lacking. To help with this, each version now does 10 more damage. As this is his staple combo ender, the additional damage may end up hurting the opponent sooner than they realize. To be effective with Seth this time around, players will have to change their mindset from playing a stun-heavy guest character to a more controlled damage-dealing character. These changes have definitely increased the skill required to win with him. However, if his range attacks are used in conjunction with proper meter management and close, Seth can still be very threatening, just in an entirely new way.